Marvel's future timeline presented some of the most powerful beings in comics history. These characters possess vast superhuman strength, durability, endurance, and healing in their current mainstream continuity. But their powers were augmented to godlike levels in the far future. Starting with the immortal Hulk, and after defeating General 14 and taking over the Shadow Base, writer Al Ewing gives us a brief about what Hulk will become in the far future. He will be possessed by the devil known as the One Below All. Standing over the corpse of Mr. Immortal, the possessed Banner tells the sentients of the cosmos that he killed Mr. Immortal, Galactus, and Franklin Richards, who are widely considered among the most powerful in the Marvel Universe, before devouring the sentients of the cosmos. The Immortal Hulk number 25 presented the Cosmic Immortal Hulk, the breaker of worlds, and the end of all life. This Hulk is massive and larger than planets. Al Ewing states that no being has ever seen this Hulk and lived to talk about him. This Hulk is powerful enough to destroy entire planets only by accidentally colliding with them. This Hulk is shown powerful enough to destroy a huge planet with a punch, killing more than 9 billion living souls. The combined might of the One Below All and the sentience of the cosmos resulted in creating a god of death known as the Breaker of Worlds. The Hulk takes a star in his hands that, if you wanna call them hands, and destroys it. This Hulk is easily beyond physical damage and way beyond the level of Galactus and Franklin Richards, who were killed by the Devil Hulk even before devouring the sentience of the cosmos. The second on my list would be King Thanos. The Mad Titan has always been one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe, even without possessing the Infinity Stones. Thanos has always proven to be powerful and durable enough to easily overpower the likes of Hulk, Thor, Silver Surfer, and Black Bolt. The future, however, tells how the Immortal Titan manages to destroy the Marvel Universe and kills the most powerful beings as if they were nothing but pushovers. Seeking to satisfy his beloved mistress Death, Thanos destroys the Avengers, the X-Men, the Guardians of the Galaxy, and is shown powerful enough to easily smash Captain America's shield. King Thanos is more powerful than King Thor, who is also considered among the most powerful in Marvel's future. The Mad Titan defeats Galactus, the Living Tribunal, and the Watcher, among many other extremely powerful beings. He stabs Black Bolt and forces him to use his sonic scream to destroy the Celestials, and made a temple from their bones. He made a throne out of Galactus' head, enslaved the Hulk, and made the cosmic Ghost Rider his black hand of destruction. Thanos is one of very few who cannot be burned by the Ghost Rider's penance stir. For the Mad Titan, the stir is a cold reminder of the countless lives he has destroyed in the pursuit of his one true love. Thanos then sent the Rider to capture his younger self, and brought him to help him defeating his final foe, the worthy Silver Surfer, who is proven powerful enough to destroy the cosmic Ghost Rider with one single blow, and to redeem the enslaved Hulk and to restore his human alter ego. But eventually, and after killing the Surfer, Thanos realized that King Thanos summoned him to kill him in order to finally be with Mistress Death, cause no one kills Thanos but Thanos. After a fierce battle, Thanos defeated King Thanos but refused to kill him. He decided to go back in time and work without end to deny his future self, vowing that he will never become this broken version of himself. The third on my list would be the Phoenix-powered Wolverine, who was chosen to become the new host of the Phoenix Force. He spent millennia traveling the universe, wiping out celestial bodies to aid the universe as it met its slow death due to entropy. Meanwhile, All-Father Thor resurrected life on planet Earth after millennia had left it barren. But even as humanity once again flourished on Earth, the universe around it was dying. King Thor flew to the far end of the universe in search of life, and the only spark he found was the Phoenix-powered Wolverine. Thor was happy to see his old friend again and asked for his help in restoring the universe. To his shock, however, Wolverine attacked him while berating him for bringing life back to Earth. He justified his attack by stating that God Doom was out there and was going to attack Earth now that it had life again, and that's why Thor should have left it dead. They got involved in a fierce battle where Jason Aaron described the insane power of the Phoenix Wolverine, whose claws are hot enough to burn stars. King Thor, however, managed to severely damage Wolverine with Mjolnir and thought that he put him down once and for all. But that was not enough to defeat Wolverine, who had insane healing even before possessing the power of the Phoenix. With a massive hole in his chest, Wolverine attacked King Thor and took him down. He explained that Thor doomed Earth by resurrecting life on it because God Doom will come to destroy it. The Phoenix Force, however, refused to let Wolverine kill Thor, recalling an ancient time when it had been in love with him. And as a result, Thor and Wolverine joined forces to fight Doom. But this is not the Doom that Thor remembers. This Doom possesses the combined power of Iron Fist, Starbrand, Doctor Strange, and Ghost Rider. He arrived on Earth and was confronted by the goddesses of thunder, who were easily defeated. King Thor and the Phoenix Wolverine arrived shortly after and engaged the powerful Doom. Doom took the gods' powerful blows unharmed. Wolverine regretted his decision to help Thor in this battle, cause he realized how powerful Doom was. Doom then sent King Thor flying with a punch, before incinerating Wolverine with the hellfire of the Ghost Rider, stating that even a phoenix can burn. Doom then used the penance stir on King Thor, forcing his soul to feel the fire of its every sin and every pain he has inflicted upon others. Thor suffered the countless sins he committed and eventually submitted to Doom's will. But suddenly, Wolverine, whose flesh was incinerated, attacked again, and urged Thor to rise and fight. Thor, who witnessed his sins and felt the pain he inflicted upon others, was broken and defeated from the inside. Wolverine admits that they can't beat Doom with all these powers he has, but there is one last thing to do. Wolverine admits that the Phoenix has never liked him, but it was in love with Thor, so he decided to keep the fire burning as he described it. With that, Wolverine sacrificed himself and channeled the Phoenix Force into Mjolnir, granting Thor the Phoenix power to become King Phoenix, the god of fire. The battle raged within the earth for many years to come. Earthquakes and volcanoes crumbled entire mountains, until King Thor finally emerged victorious. The fourth on my list would be King Thor himself. His latest run, which I reviewed on this channel, shows how King Thor was attacked by Loki, possessing All Black the Necrosword, who managed to destroy Asgard. Thor tried to defeat Loki by launching him into the sun with Mjolnir, but instead Loki turned the sun black. The battle moved to Earth, where Loki was determined to end the remaining reality, but he was unexpectedly stabbed by Gore the God Butcher, who Loki had resurrected to kill him after he killed Thor. Thor and Gorr battled across the crumbling ruins of the cosmos, but despite Loki coming to his aid, Thor was overwhelmed and drowned in the all-black symbiote. Gorr revealed that he had transferred his consciousness into all black and integrated the symbiote into the very fabric of the universe itself. Resolving himself to embody Ragnarok and destroy the cosmos he had sworn to protect, Thor was overwhelmed by Gorr and sucked into a cluster of black holes. However, Loki distracted Gorr by telling him all of Thor's deeds, buying Thor enough time to destroy the all-black symbiote using the power of the god Tempest. With Gorr rendered powerless and amnesiac, and Loki sacrificing himself to rekindle the blackened sun, Thor sank into a long sleep in order to recover. After awakening, he left his granddaughters in charge of Earth, giving them Mjolnir as their birthright, and sailed into the void, sacrificing himself to hold back the entropy which was destroying the universe. An honorable mention would go to the cosmic Ghost Rider. He is not in the same league of the above-mentioned powerful beings, but he is still a powerhouse in his own. Frank Castle was killed during Thanos' invasion of Earth, but was resurrected by Mephisto as the Ghost Rider, then made a deal with Galactus, who granted him the power cosmic, before becoming King Thanos' Black Hand of Destruction. The rider was eventually killed by the worthy Silver Surfer, but was resurrected by Odin of an alternate reality. After giving him back his powers, Odin offered to send Frank to any time and place he wanted. Frank chose to be sent back in time to the day Thanos was born so he could kill him before he grew up to become a monster. Upon using his pin and stir on baby Thanos, Frank realized that he was not evil yet, and decided to take him under his wing to change his future. Knowing Galactus was about to devour the planet Marcus Centauri, Frank traveled to the planet to convince Galactus into helping him, but he refused after reading Frank's mind. Frank vowed to raise Thanos on his own, eventually creating a timeline where Thanos grew up to become something even worse. The Guardians of the Galaxy tried to change their future to the best by killing Thanos, but Frank killed them all. They were then greeted by Thanos' future self. The future Thanos showed Frank the world he had built on his example, where Thanos became a bloody tyrant. Realizing the consequences of his intervention in Thanos' life, Frank killed the future Thanos with the pin and stir, and returned his baby self to the past, erasing the alternate timeline. When Gamora killed her father Thanos, the Rider joined Eris and his group of the Dark Guardians on a mission to kill Gamora, who was thought to receive Thanos' consciousness after his death. They were confronted by Hela, the goddess of death, who wanted to resurrect her beloved Thanos. Hela easily took down the Rider using her incredible power over dead beings, leaving him a flaming skeleton. So this was my list of the most powerful beings from the Marvel's future. If I had to choose the most powerful from this list, then I would choose the cosmic immortal Hulk and King Thanos. Although the latter was shown vulnerable to physical damage and not entirely invincible, the Phoenix Wolverine is insanely powerful as well, and would love to see him starring in his own book as we saw King Thor in his last epic run. Let me know what you think about this list, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas to you all.